Welcome to the new video of Cricket Thrills. Cricket has many legends, but few have mastered the art of finishing games like Michael Bevan. His uncanny ability to steer his team to victory in challenging situations made him one of the most dependable players in the history of the cricket. Michael Bevan was known for his technical proficiency and composure under the pressure. His batting style was characterized by a strong bottom hand, which allowed him to maneuver the ball into gaps and keep the scoreboard ticking. He was adept at playing both spin and pace, making him a versatile batsman capable of adapting to different conditions and situations. His presence in the middle order provided stability and confidence to the team, allowing others to play with freedoms. Michael Bevan's strategic thinking and experience also made him a valuable mentor to younger players. He played 18 test matches, scoring 785 runs at an average of 29.07. Despite not achieving the same level of success in test, Bevan had notable performances, including a century against the West Indies in 1997. His adaptability across formats showcased his all-round cricketing skills. Michael Bevan scored a brilliant 85 not out of 263 balls in 324 minutes, including 9-4 versus West Indies in the fourth test match at Adelaide in January 1997. Let's get into the video.
So they are coming back, 5 for 288. Nicely cut. It was certainly a late cut. See a lot of square cutting these days. Don't see quite so much late cutting. Hurried onto him. Might even have been the top spinner from Hooper.
And edge straight to second slip. You can't believe it. 2 in the one day. You'd reckon that you've been unlucky if you had 2 in the season, but 2 in the one day is a bit much to handle. Courtney Walsh must be very frustrated.
Well, the problem is the bowler is the one who bowls them.
Oh, he's got him, yes. No, he hasn't. He's missed that one, and so really it's got to go down as a missed stumping. Just for a second I thought that hit the bat. Well, let's have another look at it. Down the wicket. Bevan's having a tough time of it at the moment.
Well, that really did turn a heck of a lot.
Oh, he's got him. That's out. No ball called again. I can't believe it. This is absolutely unbelievable. The third time today, Bevan strolls back to his stumps, knocks them back in, pops the bails back onto the stumps, and he can just keep batting.
Cuffy's been reasonably impressive today.
Oh, he's had a go at that one, and that'll go to the fence for 4 like a rocket. Well, they're getting a bit frustrated. That one's short, and it was beautifully played by Bevan. More of the same as what he needs.
That's well struck. Glorious cover drive. Brings up the 50 for Greg Blewett.
There are occasions on this second day where it's been slow going, but it'll make up for a lot of it for the crowd here. Local boy.
Yeah, the surely is out. He's got to catch this, the captain. He drops it! Oh dear, what a day it's been at the Adelaide Oval. They can't believe it, Blewett can't believe it, the crowd can't believe it. A very sad day for the West Indians here, really. 3 wickets off no balls, and then a dolly, and the captain came in. He was there early enough, and he put it down.
Don't worry about that, I don't believe it, and I was sitting here watching it. Well, it's a case of just watch it again, see what happens. There, it bounced as though it was hitting a block of concrete.
2 for 78, Hooper today. This time down the ground, too quick for Hooper. He really has clubbed that one. Down the ground, he smashes it very hard, straight back at the bowler. Almost went through the hands or the arms of Carl Hooper. But he couldn't get them up there fast enough, and that brings up the 400 for Australia.
That one definitely went through Carl Hooper's hand, but it got back to him very quickly. Blewett made some ground, chipped to it, and threw Carl Hooper in a flash. Carl Hooper is such a very good fielder, and normally a very good fielder to his own bowling, but that one was much too quick.
Gone over the top again. Will it go all the way? He's caught it on the boundary. Well, that's an interesting one for the umpires. It's 4 runs. The umpires decided the ball wouldn't have carried the boundary. The outfielder sitting in the crowd has leant over and taken quite a good catch. 4 runs. Quite a successful over for Australia, 5 for 407. Good shot from Michael Bevan. Should go all the way.
Very difficult to chase on these square boundaries here in Adelaide and be successful with the chase. Once the ball is timed by the batsman, it's usually 4 runs once it gets through the inner field.
So January 26 will go down as a dismal day in West Indian cricket history. Poor fielding, drop catches and worse. 3 times Australian batsmen were dismissed, only to be reprieved by no balls. On the other hand, the home side took the match by the throat, with Hayden scoring his maiden Test century. Mark Waugh, seemingly on his way to another, was probably a little unlucky, while Steve Waugh's shot to probably the worst ball to get a wicket in Test was an absolute shocker. For Greg Blewett, history would repeat itself. His 91 not out, the same overnight score as when he got a ton in his first Test.
Nice shot into the gap. Griffith doing well, chasing it down. Blewett moves to 94. The home crowd very keen to see this young man make his 3rd Test 100. Just the one slip in for Captain Walsh.
Yep.
It's 50 for Michael Bevan. He's worked very hard for that 50. A very good partnership. Batting's very easy when you're in top form. It's tough when you're struggling. He's fought very hard.
99, just 9 boundaries. He's been there a while. This is the last ball of the over. Bowled him! That's it! Clean bowled! Well, what a tragedy. Greg Blewett out-bowled for 99. Just trying to open the face a little bit there. I think got a little tense, wanted to get the 100 out of the way. This is tragic.
Well, sometimes the family and friends feel it even more than the individual out in the middle, but obviously Greg Blewett was feeling the tension. As Tony described it, he tried just to open the face of the bat, to glide the ball away for that last run. Unfortunate finish to a very, very good innings by Greg Blewett, but some good bowling by Cuffy. He's done a good job for the West Indies. But Greg Blewett's the man of the moment, out for 99, 6 for 453.
One's whipped away down to square leg, and Ian Healy is on his way. Well, he's always a pleasure to watch, that's for sure. He gets on with it, and if he's out there for a while, these West Indies will take some punishment.
And it's going to be Patterson Thompson now to bowl at the river end. I think he slipped there just before he let that one go, but it's got him a wicket. So Ian Healy getting that one right up on the splice. And Patterson Thompson is pretty pleased.
Well, Ian Healy certainly has been playing a few shots since he has been to the crease. Never afraid to play shots, Ian Healy. Attempted hook shot, perhaps got onto him a bit quicker than he expected, hitting him very high on the bat. And Brian Lara taking a reasonably simple catch. We've seen a few simple catches go down, so a catch is a catch these days. It's 7 for 475.
It's going to be Ian Bishop again from the Cathedral end. It's in the air. It's very good, nice pair of hands. Got himself into an awkward position, trying to get round, possibly keep the sun out of his eyes. Shane Warne has gone, Bishop has got him. That's an excellent catch. I'll hoop the man. New batsman, Andrew Bickle. A bit of a name for himself with the bat, going in down the list for Queensland this summer so far.
Well, he's got that one away through the offside field, and that'll run away to the fence for 4. That's nice timing. That's Michael Bevan's 5th 4. In the air and got him. That's well bowled, and that's the end of Bickle. Good delivery just outside off stump, not too short. Bickle had to play at that one. In fact, he may just have been trying to get his bat out of the way at the last minute. The deflection went straight to slip, and so at last the captain has struck.
Yes, he hasn't had much luck with the ball in this match, Courtney Walsh.
There he goes, and that's it. Back go the stumps. So Glenn McGrath is out-bowled, and Bevan down the non-striker's end, not out 85.
Michael Bevan's journey began in domestic cricket, where his performance for New South Wales quickly put him on the radar for national selection. His early career was marked by the consistent performances, setting the stage for his entry into international cricket. Michael Bevan made his debut for Australia in a one-day international against Sri Lanka in 1994. However, his early days in international cricket were not without challenges. It took time for him to find his footing, but once he did, there was no looking back. His breakthrough came during the 1996 Cricket World Cup, where his performances were instrumental in Australia's campaign. Beyond his individual brilliance, Bevan's impact on Australian cricket was profound. He was a key figure in Australia's dominance in ODI cricket during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Michael Bevan's ODI career statistics are very impressive. He played 232 matches, scoring 6,912 runs at an average of 53.58, one of the highest in ODI history. His 67 not-outs in ODI highlight his ability to remain unbeaten and finish games for his teams. He also holds the record for the most runs in successful run chase, underlining his prowess as a finisher. Michael Bevan's approach to batting was a blend of technique and strategy. He was particularly effective against spin, using his feet well to counter the turn. Against fast bowlers, he relied on his quick reflexes and ability to play late. Michael Bevan's knack for rotating the strike and finding gaps kept the pressure on the bowlers and disrupted their rhythm. Michael Bevan's legacy extends beyond his records and statistics. He inspired a generation of cricketers with his finishing skills and calmness under pressure situations. After retiring from international cricket, Michael Bevan transitions into coaching and mentoring roles. He has worked with various teams, sharing his expertise and knowledge of the games. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.